Hey everybody, it's John Sprocket from The Cog Is Dead here with the channel's first video of 2020. And, you know, this is the start of a new decade. I think it's time for a little upgrade. Hang on a second. Kaboom! Oh, yeah, that is much nicer. Welcome to 2020.
It's time for a video update.
That's right, it is a new year, a new decade, if you can believe it. Got a new intro, and there is lots of new music and content coming your way this year. As you can see, I'm trying some new lighting and just some new stuff in the studio here, and I got a brand new camera to bring you beautiful, high-quality videos. So right now, I'm coming at you in 4K resolution, though I'm probably not going to shoot everything in 4K because the file sizes are huge. But yeah, this camera shoots beautiful cinematic quality footage, and I plan to put it to good use to bring you some nice high quality videos. Other new updates, I've got a brand new Mitchell acoustic guitar, and this is the best sounding acoustic I have ever owned. It's got a wonderful rich tone. And earlier this year, my wife gifted me with a really nice keyboard upgrade for the studio. This one is slimmer than the one I used to have, so it takes up a lot less desk space, and it's got a bunch of cool features like drum pads, and it can act as a Pro Tools controller. And she got me a Les Paul SL, which I'd been wanting for a while, and that's actually the guitar I used on Myrta Against the Big City. Oh, and check this thing out. A cigar box slide guitar, Amazon, 25 bucks. I'm definitely going to use this on a song. And there's one more upgrade I want to mention, then that'll be it, but it's probably the one I'm most excited about, and that is my brand new Stellar X2 microphone. This is a brand new mic from TechZone Audio Products, and it's probably the best low-cost mic available today. Seriously, this thing is right up there with the industry standard Neumann U87. I mean, the quality is that good, but it's just a tiny fraction of the price. It's an unbelievable new mic. I got my hands on one of the first ones ever released. I've been on a waiting list for months and was so excited to finally try it out. Seriously, it is the best mic I have ever used, and I'm really excited to use it on vocals and acoustic instruments on upcoming songs. So the studio is fully ready to jump full steam ahead into music production in the 2020s. Now, let's move on to upcoming shows. At the moment, we don't have any. We would love to play some shows this year. We've had offers, and we're hoping maybe we can still make something happen. The thing is, we're just all super busy right now and haven't been able to make our schedules line up. I mean, thankfully, we're all doing really well. We're doing things that we love. We've got full-time work. It's just taking up a huge amount of our time. I mean, Bradley is working a full-time job. I'm jumping back and forth between writing songs for The Cog Is Dead, auditioning for and doing new voiceover jobs, working on projects with Andu Films, and whatever other freelance jobs come my way, so it is a full work schedule. And Renata has been doing stagehand work, and her work has really taken off recently. She's been traveling all over the place, working as stage crew for acts like Beyonce, Panic at the Disco, Taylor Swift, Billy Joel, Elton John. She even worked at the Super Bowl this year. She's actually gotten so good at it and has developed such a passion for it that she's actually starting up her own stagehand company. And as soon as it's established, I'll be sure to share a link so you guys can all check it out. But like, I'm so happy to see her doing so well at something she is so passionate about. So, like I said, we're all doing really well. There just aren't as many opportunities for us to book shows and you know, practice together and travel together. But even though we're not going to be able to book as many shows right now, starting this year, I'm going to start booking some solo acoustic shows and travel around when I can, just so I can still bring The Cog Is Dead's live music to you guys and get a chance to interact with you awesome people. As far as new music goes this year, not to worry, there is still a lot more music coming your way. As most of you know, I've been the writer and producer of every Cog Is Dead song since the very beginning, throughout every phase of this musical project going back 14 years. And today, it's no different. I'm still always writing and working on new songs, and I want to make sure that the music continues happening even despite everyone's limited availability. So I will be continuing to write and record new Cog Is Dead songs so the music is always coming to you and there's always new music in production. And since I've always been the recording engineer and mixer, I will make sure the audio quality is always the same. In fact, some of the songs we've done recently, like The Girl in the Clockwork Dragon or Never Gonna Get Away, had to be done just by me because of the type of musical arrangement they have. There's orchestral elements or electronic elements or just, instruments that we don't actually play. So they were all done using virtual instruments and different sample libraries to give them their distinct sounds. And even some of the recent covers like Bad Guy and Old Town Road and the Another Cog in 25 Styles video that I did were all produced by me. So rest assured the music will maintain the same quality it always has. I know it's not necessarily the most ideal way to proceed, but it does allow the music to proceed. This way you guys can still keep getting new Cog is Dead music. Plus, this will allow me to make more music videos and do some studio recording videos, which is something that this channel has desperately been lacking. So there is still a lot more music and video content coming your way in 2020. Speaking of new music, production on the 8-Bit album is going extremely well. If you haven't already heard, there's going to be a new album of Cog is Dead songs reimagined in the style of classic video game music. The Death of the Cog 8-Bit version was already released last year, and several other songs are already complete like Never Gonna Get Away, Time Machine, and most recently Burn It Down. I can't wait for you all to hear this. I think it's going to be a really fun collection of songs for those of you that enjoy this kind of music. Also, the cover of Supertramp's Breakfast in America is out now. This one was really spontaneous. I was just driving down the road, had the radio on, and the song came on the radio, and I thought, man, this would be a really fun song to take and do a cover of and speed it up and add some accordion and orchestral elements, and so there it is. It's out now. So anyway, I am super excited and looking forward to this new year, making improvements to the studio, to the videos, and working on improving my health. I actually had a bit of a health scare back in November and actually ended up in the ER. I'll probably talk about it in another video, but the good news is I'm feeling great, I'm healthy, I'm doing really well. I've also struggled with my weight all my life. I've gone up and down, and 2 years ago, I had actually gotten up to my heaviest. I was over 300 pounds. But since then, I've been making a lot of positive changes. I've actually lost 60 pounds, still got a way to go, but doing really well and looking forward to more progress in this year. All right, everybody, let's make this year a good one. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all the music and videos that come out, and turn notifications on so you get notified every time a new video is released. Also, if you want to help support so that the studio stays up and running and that the music can keep coming, consider becoming a patron on Patreon at patreon.com/thecogisdead, where for as little as $1 a month, you can get access to the patron-only feed, get songs before they're released here or anywhere else, and lots of other little bonus things. So check that out. Link is also in the description below. And yeah, that's about it for now. Looking forward to this year. Thanks so much, everybody. Till next time, cheers.